Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here. Yarmolenko not easily shrugged off the ball. Yarmolenko fires it in low. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Azar. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
That intervention was very necessary.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Alexandro. Salah plays it in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Vidal. Now a chance to break. Hazard. Vieira. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah beats the offside trap.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast.
Hazard hits that long. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Yarmolenko. Bangkok glass. Yet to have a shot on target. Yarmolenko. Tries lifting it over. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Mohamed Salah. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Bangkok glass. Get it back again. Messi with a delicate ball. Vieira. And it's played forward. Zuma. And it's Vieira. Vieira. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Hazard. Just brushed off the ball there. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? And it's Messi. Arthur. Alexandro. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Arthur drives it forward. Too long, and over the line. Salah. Adriano. Arthur. Vieira. And here's Mohamed Salah. Adriano. He's left his man. Ricardo Pereira demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Gets away from his opponents. Can he shoot? Gets good distance on it. And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Bangkok Glass head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we're off again.
Bangkok Glass, pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
Ricardo Pereira drives it forward. And it's been taken straight back. Adriano. Vieira. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Koke. Adriano. Lobs it in gently. Arthur. Ricardo Pereira.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Messi. Vieira. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Decent progress down the left. He's got it. Shapes to shoot! A great save. Real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Messi hits it! It's in! The breakthrough strike!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Hoists it forward. Zanetti. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Manolas plays it over to the other flank. Vieira. And here's Mohamed Salah. Striding forward, facing goal. Timely intervention. In once more. And he's cut it out. Gnabry goes looking. Brings it forward. Ibrahimovic plays it forward.
Bangkok Glass showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Laid back in. Vieira can hoist it clear. And it's Azar. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Koke gets it back. Throws it out to the flank. Looks to drop one in.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Decent-looking ball. Well read, he sorted that out.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Gnabry. Played into space out wide. Loses his balance and loses the ball. He's there to receive it. Jordi Alba. He's had a go! A real chance and a real let-off.
Bangkok Glass really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Hazard looks to dink one in. Hits one! It's Ibrahimovic! Tried the volley, but no.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
And he's going long. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Keeper sends it forward. And they win it back again. And he's on his way! And that will be the final act. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion, whatever football. Maradona has got himself a free kick. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. Just off target.
Maradona certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Tottenham do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
Ibrahimovic.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
And now they can launch a counter. And here's Azar. Ibrahimovic. Koscielny drives it forward. And it's Maradona. Ricardo Pereira.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Gnabry, Bruno Fernandes, and it's been given away. Hazard, Ibrahimovic, and this has gone, presumably for offside. A third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Adriano. Out to the left it goes. Well weighted. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Jemison plays it towards the front. And it's played forward. And here's Ibrahimovic. Hazard. Oh, really good feet from him. Now the cross. And the shot! He's had a shot! Forward it goes. Bruno Fernandes. Cut out in the nick of time. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's Maradona. Bruno Fernandes plays it out to the flank. He's left his man. Just the goal. It's Adriano!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Maradona. Real chance! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Tottenham have it back and they can go again. And here's Maradona. Chance to break. Oh, good interception. He's through. And the counter is on. And it's Maradona. Shapes to shoot! And in again! Goal! Donnarumma did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Tottenham get themselves into the lead, and that ought to be the trick. Has a hit! Gnabry! And he comes up trumps again.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Whipped in. And the keeper's in command. Azar. Ball's out on the left now. Hoists it forward. And it's half-time here.
Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
The start of another 45 minutes.
Bangkok Glass don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Azar. Vidal goes looking. Gnabry plays it forward. It's Ibrahimovic! He scored! And the second half is off to a flyer! Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
That has certainly made things interesting.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Ibrahimovic. Vidal. And here's Ibrahimovic. It could be Ibrahimovic! And he's done it!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Bangkok Glass go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and
He's gone for it! Oh, surely that deserved better.
that's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Has gone out. Matic. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Bangkok Glass have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback.
Tottenham are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
And he's cut it out. Koscielny. Tottenham are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Tries to get it forward quickly. He could be in here. Chance! In it goes! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Forward it goes. Now the counter. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hoists it high, neatly flicked on. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. A couple of changes then in quick succession. And it's Nastasic. Maradona, with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
It's Ibrahimovic! Danger averted for now. And that's been won straight back.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Azar hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Okay, he'll hit it! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Bangkok Glass were again presented with an opportunity to break, and look very, very threatening.
Azar. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And he's there to cut it out.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Matic spreads it towards the left. Maradona plays it out to the wing. And here's Ibrahimovic. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. It's got through to him. Ibrahimovic gets into some space. Ibrahimovic plays it back. He hits it. The whistle has gone and it is all over. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Bangkok Glass may have approached this game as a probable win, Peter, and didn't address the basics properly that may have achieved it.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And as you can see, we've already started here. And it's Firmino. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Fabinho positions himself well and cuts it out. Milner. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Wijnaldum. Plays it out to the flank.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Hazard goes for the cross. Gomez.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working. It's Ibrahimovic! And for a moment, time stood still. Matip tries to get it forward quickly. Gnabry. Bruno Fernandes. Out of play for a goal kick. Milner. Mane. Alexander-Arnold. Has he picked him out? And he's there to cut it out. Hoists it forward. And now they can launch a counter. He's found his man. Adriano. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Milner. Wijnaldum. Still goalless. And here's Mohamed Salah. He's left his man. Towering header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Up he gets! A great save, real class.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's Ibrahimovic. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Mane. Firmino. Mane. Now it's Mane. Has a goal! And here's Wijnaldum. Looking for goal! There it is! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Liverpool draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Jordi Alba. And it's played forward. Hazard. Adriano. He's played him through. Going through. Goes for goal. And in again. Oh, taken with style. And he's off the mark. Alisson did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I doubt he'll score too many which come easier than that.
Goes for goal! They've done it! And they've got their lead back.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Liverpool take the lead. That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. It's a brilliant interception. Fabinho. Matip. Fabinho goes looking. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Chance to shoot! Forward it goes. Wijnaldum pings it out wide. Hazard with a long pass. That'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Bangkok Glass don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't...
Hazard! Wijnaldum. Fabinho. Fabinho plays it forward. And here's Mane. A buccaneering run from the defender. He's gone for it! Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of...
It's Wijnaldum! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
And it's Milner. Fabinho. Fabinho unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Wijnaldum. And here's Mane. Milner crosses. Milner crosses it once more. And a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
His radar picked up on that very quickly and he was first to react. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's a waste. Out for a throw. Hit into the middle. Hits one! Milner. Wijnaldum. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Milner. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Gets away from his opponents.
Bangkok Glass are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Mohamed Salah shoots! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Liverpool go 2 up and into a position of... And Mane! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Well, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, maybe a touch of cramp, Peter. Hopefully nothing more serious than that.
He's going to continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly. Adriano. Ibrahimovic. Liverpool keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Oh, good interception. He gets past Mane! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Mane. Look at the defender bombing forward. Here it is now, surely! More than happy to take the muscular approach. Tries to get it forward quickly. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Hazard. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Gomez. Matip. Alexander-Arnold. Fabinho. Now it's Milner. Mane. Now it's Mane. And it's played forward. Hazard. Hazard drives it forward. Now a chance to break. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, and that might be it for him. Looks like his legs have gone.
Yeah, I think he's going to have to come off here.
So he takes his leave. He had little choice. Gomez. Back to the keeper and go again. Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's Ibrahimovic! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
Well, hello, a very warm welcome to you for this evening's game. Regrettably, the weather has been extremely unkind to us here. It is wet and blustery and remarkably inhospitable. Despite all of that, it is good to see that the faithful from both sides have apparently been undeterred. We have a terrific turnout here. The atmosphere is bubbling despite these adverse conditions. All we need now is for the game to live up to its initial billing. The colours of the Nerazzurri prevalent all around us. This is the Giuseppe Meazza, as we all remember it. As you can see, we've already started here. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Inter have used that right flank to great effect recently. I've enjoyed some of the stuff they've put.
And the shot! There it is!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Bangkok Glass, go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Robinho. Kwadwo Asamoah. Robinho. Inter Milan, well, have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their...
Gets up to head it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Robinho. Bruno Fernandes. Hazard. Oh, good interception. Played out to the right. Now it's Maradona. Llorente. Vidal did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. He's through. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Asamoah. And it's Robinho. Bruno Fernandes gets it back. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Kivu. Vidal. Gnabry. Over to the left. And now they can launch a counter. Gets the better of his man. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's Ibrahimovic! Cassio trying to get there. Great leap! And oh! It's a goal! cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Receives it from behind. He's got the ball glued to his feet. He's come loose. Robinho. And it's Sigurdsson. Sigurdsson spreads it towards the left. Asamoah's delivery. Chance to break. Now it's Hazard. Referee's given a throw. Vidal. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. England gets it out to the wing. Bruno Fernandes goes looking. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Bruno Fernandes. Jordi Alba. Out towards the flank. Ibrahimovic. Had a shot. He's got away with one there. And there's the end of the first half. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bangkok Glass ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. The action is back on the way. No changes at the interval from either side. Tries to get it forward quickly. Llorente. Nainggolan. Llorente. Plays it out to the wing. And here's Robinho. Nainggolan plays it out to the flank. Oh, really good feet.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Llorente. Asamoah. Robinho. Sigurdsson. Now, chance to break. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Maradona. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Hazard. Now the counter. Dinks one in. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Keeps everyone guessing. Gnabry with massive leap. Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Inter can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Parada hoists it forward. Nainggolan, gorgeous control there. Here comes the corner. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Forward it goes. He came in hard, very hard. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. Gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Hoists it high. Big chance!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Just a whisker away. Parada. Hazard was not to be moved. And that's sprayed out wide. Gets away from his opponents. Llorente. Robinho. Now it's Robinho. Sigurdsson looking to run onto it. Sigurdsson, nicely controlled. Sigurdsson is fouled. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Up to meet it! Llorente has given away a free kick. Koke. Adriano, he's left his man, striding forward, tries a shot! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And it's Asamoah. Nainggolan. In with the challenge. Breaks on here. Little doubt, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. His body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Nainggolan, out to the right. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Out to the left it goes. Got a sight of goal here. He's gone for it! He has done it! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Sigurdsson. Parada. And that is that. Bangkok Glass, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Bangkok Glass simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. The action has already started. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Ibrahimovic simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Defending, but that'll do. Ibrahimovic with a definite fell there. And it's played forward. Beckham is onto it and can take it up. Timely intervention.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Cambiasso goes looking, and it's Beckham. Beckham. So a quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy.
And it's Gnabry. He's looked long this time. Calm, deals with it effortlessly. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Good. Adriano! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Giggs. Adriano. And that's a goal kick. And here's Batistuta. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Ricardo Pereira. Good idea, just poorly executed. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that is rather wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Beckham. Cambiasso. That's put paid to a promising move. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Adriano. Hoists it forward. Gnabry. Now the counter.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And here's Ibrahimovic. It's come loose. Forward it goes. And the counter is on. Over to the left. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Ricardo Pereira plays it forward. Adriano. Oh, good interception. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Beckham pings it out wide. Azar dashing forward at pace. Ibrahimovic provides an outlet. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, a robust challenge. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. And that's one way to annoy his teammates. And the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Bangkok Glass have it back and they can go again. Beckham. And he has been fouled there. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. Beckham! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And we've reached half-time.
So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now?
Adriano.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gnabry tries to... Has a hit! He scored!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can return.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Maldini.
Giggs has it out wide and in space. And it's Gnabry. He's got options out wide. He gets... He's had a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Adriano really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Hoists it forward. Xavi. Ibrahimovic.
Adriano.
Ricardo Pereira. Koke.
It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish the contest by really taking the game to the opposition now.
Has a pop!
Beckham. And now the breakaway. And it's Batistuta.
Maldini. And here's Giggs. Adriano. That has sent him sprawling. Time and again they are repelled. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Cambiasso. No foul, says the referee. Forward it goes. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's through the middle. Surely a shot. Gnabry! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Giggs. He's on a run down the left wing. And it's Xavi. And here's Giggs. Maldini. Now the cross. Chance! It's missed, but by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Done very well to intervene. Batistuta. Giggs. And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Adriano is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Goes for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Adriano. He's in space and looking for options. Massive leap! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So we have a double substitution going on here. And it's played forward. Xavi. Iniesta. Decent looking ball. And it's Maldini. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Cambiasso. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And that's a throw-in. Jardin. Bangkok Glass need to hold on for a few more moments. Adriano. It's Ibrahimovic!
Bangkok Glass certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Now it's Beckham. Beckham. It's a brilliant interception. Cafu. Whipped it again. And that is that. hot glass. Hold on. It's a narrow street, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, welcome along wherever you are to our coverage of a football match to be played in less than ideal circumstances. It has been a snowy day in this neck of the woods, and whilst the ground staff have done magnificent work to get the pitch clear and the surrounds indeed safe for the paying spectators, the players are going to find that their skills and athleticism will be tested to the full. And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Manchester United will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
What I really like about this team is that not only is there good movement, but movement with which everyone is looking to get on the ball. That helps a lot.
They've scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement and certainty of outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Batistuta. Good take, and he's had a look. Shapes to shoot! In it goes! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come? That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Manchester United get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That'll be a throw.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
He could... Big chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And he's there to clear it. Has a goal! Hefty challenge, but fair enough. That's Gnabry. Goes for goal! Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
And here's Ronaldinho. Zanetti drilled in low. Ronaldinho standing over it. Heads it! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And through to the goalkeeper. Adriano, and here's Gnabry. Gnabry with a delicate ball. Baresi. Vieira drives it forward. hoists it forward.
Breaks on here.
Bruno Fernandes.
Jordi Alba plays it forward.
Well, good afternoon to you. Things had been building up very nicely over the last couple of days in the lead up to this game, but as you can see, the last couple of hours are a rather different story. The weather has decided not to play ball. The conditions here are a long way from ideal. It is teeming with rain, and that has left both teams contemplating very different challenges. It's almost old style. Understandable looks of concern on the faces of managers, officials, players and fans alike. So blue and black, of course. Torres! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
He could be in here. Inter Milan have appointed this master tactician. I wonder what you think of him, Jim.
Well, if ever there was a manager, Peter, who could shake up this dressing room, it's him. He
Has a pop! Well, that is rather wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Koulibaly. And it's played forward. Could be a chance here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Cruyff. Cruyff opts to play it back. It scores! And a shot! It's there! The breakthrough strike! Donnarumma reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Inter Milan trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Hoists it forward. He's got through. Real chance! He has done it! Inter are back in business. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
That has certainly... That's surely a foul. Free kick. Azar. Scholes. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Nicely measured pass. Adriano turns and goes back. Ibrahimovic. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Adriano. It is a corner. And that has been cleared. And it's Azar. Ricardo Pereira. Ricardo Pereira not easily shrugged off the ball. Azar! He's missed, but not by that far. Had too much on it. Van Dijk. Speculative strike. And for a moment, time stood still.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Scholes. What a ball this has turned out to be. Tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Torres. Adriano looks to clip it forward. Rijkaard does well there, alert. He gets past his man. Cruyff. And through to the goalkeeper. And it's Cruyff. And Torres! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Come back to the keeper. Keeper sends it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Torres. Messi. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now it's Vidal. Aimed in towards the centre. Defending of the desperate variety. It's Fernando Torres. Well positioned to make that interception. That's a decent ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Hazard finds himself offside. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Scholes. He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Play for a throw. And that's another throw. Torres gets it back. And it's Cruyff. Hazard battles to win it back. Van Dijk tries to switch the play. It's a throw-in. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And here's Torres. And here's Cruyff. Now it's Torres. Big chance! It's in!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
He was urged to shoot, And he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. And the shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Okay, goes steaming forward. Now the counter. He's left his man. Okay.
Inter showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
He could be in here. Has a pop! And yet another chance goes to waste.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Okay, a real chance to break. Had a shot! A great save, real class.
Adriano really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Vidal going full steam ahead down the left flank. Tries lifting it over. Adriano. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Saul. Vieira. Scholes. Koulibaly. Scholes. Scholes plays it forward, and they've been caught out here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Saul. Van Dijk goes back to base. Rijkaard. Inter Milan are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rijkaard. That had to be more accurate. Could move up a gear here. Floats one over. Koke! Big relief, it just needed better contact. It's got to be a double change then. Rijkaard. Saul switches it towards the other side. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Has he picked him out? Scholes. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And that will be the final act. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence